Alright, hey there guys. I'm here in my room. I actually did end up having my birthday party, and it was great. Yeah, just on short notice. But now I look at my room, and my bed at least has so much potential for what I could do with all of this. I just kind of need to figure out what I want to do with my room, and then, put it together. Computer, Xbox, or that other thing that I ordered, Magic the Gathering. So, anyway, I just kind of wanted to show that. But the real reason for this video is that last night I was at a party and they had a person there who was what's it called? Fuck. This has been a pretty slow video so far, but the person there was they had a person there who was a fuck, what the hell is that called? Psychic. That's it. Now I know this is gonna sound really dumb, but I'm just gonna go through and say, for the most part, what she said to me, just so that I can have it down and that I can remember it easier. Yeah. So, first thing that I'm going to start off with is that she said that I would fall greatly in love in 20 months, which I looked it up, obviously, because 20 months is not a regular period of time to say something, and it's November of 2015, I think, yeah. November of 2015. It's just pretty much 2 years away. Yeah, well, that's the first thing. Do I really think any of this is significant? I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously I have things that'll happen, that will happen, before that, for me to actually, think whether or not it's significant. Also closer, just thinking closer to time. All these bugs. She also said that I'm gonna need to do something that's gonna require, a lot of strength and whatnot. Not strength, but whatever, and that I have a friend that's gonna go through a tough time, which I'm not sure about the friend part, but I'll look around, I'll be observant, and obviously I'm getting arrested, or I got arrested, so I need to whatever, for court and tickets and what have you. Also, sorry, thinking slow, because it was yesterday. I wanted to make this video last night, but I was so freaking tired. And yeah, whatever. And my phone was dead too, but that was aside from the fact that I was so fucking tired. But, yeah. And then aside from that, she said that I would be successful in what I was doing. She saw, or whatever, she saw, a bunch of, engineering stuff, basically, taking stuff apart, putting it together, and for some reason she saw oil, I'm not really too sure what oil has to do with anything, though. Like, I don't know, maybe just because I changed the oil in my car, or not changed the oil in my car, I added more oil to my car not too long ago, but who knows. This is gonna be a weird video. And then, alright, my sister's at soccer. And then, she pretty much said that I'm going to follow my dreams, which, my ultimate dreams are to, like, go to the moon. So, you know, it's not something skateboarding related, sadly. But, you know, I do kind of want to start on that engineering stuff, like I said in my previous video. But it's a cool hobby that I'd like to keep too. At least get a like little really bad understanding of that before I move on. And so I can make like really dumb videos. Like really dumb skate videos. Which I'd enjoy to do. Let me think. I really probably should have wrote this down last night. I can't really remember. Oh, this is his pencil. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, we did some stuff 2 nights ago. And it was a really fun night, like, and this girl came over and whatnot, and hopefully she'll text me because she's got an LSD hookup that I'd really love to have. Or she is an LSD hookup or something of the sort. Yeah, so I'm gonna fall like madly in love in 20 months. I'm gonna become an engineer, follow my dreams, go to the moon pretty much. Be successful. Oh, she also said that I would have a celebration in Boy Scouts, which I could guess would be the Eagle Scout that I'm going to be getting within the next year, or that I will have to get within the next year. Which seems pretty accurate for me, like, honestly. Like, yeah. No, I'm not entirely sure how much of this is bullshit and how much of it is, like, actual, like, oh, I really sense this about you. But, yeah. You know. Whatever. Oh. Alright. Okay, so she also said that I would, like, require guidance, and that, like, hold on, in a past life, I was, like, creative, and now in this life, I'm learning to be, like, business-oriented, I guess. Yeah, so, I'm not sure how to really apply that part to it. I guess maybe just, like, study up on business aspects, but I can kind of feel that, like, that's all I've pretty much done in my younger life is, like, be creative and whatnot. She also said that she saw something about me, like, playing, like, music, like, on the computer and, like, playing guitar with it, like, learning to play songs on YouTube, which is pretty much what I do for sometimes. It's something I like to do too, or just like play with it, you know. She also said that I should start writing poetry, which I've kind of been inspired, like, recently, like, over the recent trip to like California, like I started like putting some chords together to like create some like small, like not melodies, but some small like chord changes, and just kind of like make things nice. Like relaxing little things, and that I also have wanted to start writing like a little bit of music, and that's pretty much all music is, because I'm a huge fan of the Doors, and if you know anything about the Doors, you know that Jim Morrison was a poet, and that was pretty much all their music was. Like, if you just read the lyrics of like any of their songs, like I'm trying to think of an example. Just like, I mean, some of them are just like poetry readings. Like the smooth sea conspires with something or another. But like, oh fuck, what is this example that I'm thinking of? I know the lyrics that I'm thinking. Riders on the Storm. That's it. Like Riders on the Storm. There's a killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. I'm saying these way out of like order, but anyway, just look it up and you'll get what I mean. It's just complete poetry that some amazing musicians put music to, and that's why I love the Doors. But yeah, she said that I needed to start writing, or that I should start writing poetry. Oh yeah, and before I forget this part, she also said that like there's a spirit here, and that there's this kid who actually, because this is what really got to me, but she said that there's this kid who committed suicide in 8th grade at my school, and she said, "Do you have a friend who has died in this room?" And I tried thinking first about like actual friends of mine that have died, but then I thought like, well, maybe it's Hunter, because I mean I wasn't necessarily like friends with him, but I wasn't his enemy, for lack of a better word. But he was pretty cool, but he committed suicide, which isn't cool, because you shouldn't do that, because whatever, I don't know, I just don't like it. But yeah, he did do that, and she said that he was there, most likely, which was, I don't know, I guess, I don't know, I like him still, though. I'd be fine with him if he was following me around and whatnot, following all the kids from Cheyenne around, making sure we do the right thing, because he was a really good kid. So yeah, what time are we at? 13 minutes 30 seconds. Alright, now I'm sure that I messed something up, or passed something up that I was thinking of, but oh yeah, she said there's opportunity for me in Tucson, so I might have to apply to like U of A, which would pretty much be the end of my world, or the beginning of it, according to her, pretty much. But yeah, she said there's a lot of engineering in my future, and oil for some reason, I guess. I don't know. I would achieve my dreams. I would achieve Eagle Scout. Just cool stuff. And that I need somebody who can like guide me along, and pretty much like say what to do. So I need like a guide, which actually kind of sounds kind of right for the most part. Like, that's kind of what I've been looking for, actually. Like, recently, like, I didn't want to go to like this year at Scottsdale Prep. I wanted to like drop out and go become an intern with like one of the like smaller like space companies, and like just pretty much learned how to do what I wanted to learn how to do. And that was like pretty much it. I think. Aside from that, all of the stuff, I was thinking to myself while driving on the drive over, and I was thinking like, because is like, if any of you know what I'm talking about, like after a party, you're like just kind of like sitting there, you're depressed, you're like not there with any friends. And, well, there was no alcohol involved at the party, so, yeah. And I guess I kind of figured out, like, what I really need in a person. Either, like, a friend or, like, a girlfriend or something. I'd prefer female, though. That way I can't, like, fuck something up as easily. Or I can, like, talk or something. But, like, what was I thinking? I needed, like, something like that to, like, hang out with after, like, my party. Or, like, after friends leave. Because when you... I cannot be the only person that feels like this after, like, friends leave. Because then I don't see any friends for, like, forever. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't entirely sure. I was trying to think, like, what I actually thought of this. Or thought of that later, but like, oh, and a friend just to like kind of like, you know, do whatever like I kind of want to do for the most part, like after, like, or like give me ideas of what to do after that, like, yeah, just kind of chill, just hang out, you know. And then I was also looking yesterday online, and you know, somehow I kind of So somehow I came around to find this old show that I used to watch called like Sonic the Hedgehog, or the show of Sonic the Hedgehog, and there's two versions of it that came out in the same year, and I watched, like, the first episode of the really bad version, and, I also remembered I watched a Nostalgia Critic video, on that one and the other one, and the other one was absolutely excellent. So and there's 26 episodes of it, they're each 22 minutes long on not YouTube, but, Netflix. And so, you know, I did my math, and I figured I could do a entire night, watch through marathon of those movies, pretty much, or of that show, and watch the entire, like, season, first season, last season, only season, or in a night, which I kind of want to do. You know, I don't know. Just I thought it was cool. I really love that show, though. Like, that show has inspired me in so many ways. Actually, probably not, but like, I don't know. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? No, but I just watched a show in my childhood, and I just like love to watch it again. Like, when I was first on Netflix, I was watching a little bit of the Power Rangers stuff that I watched as a kid, and that stuff was so stupid. So incredibly stupid. Like, I don't even realize it now. or like I didn't even realize it back then how dumb half the stuff was. But it's still funny though. Like that's the thing. That's the problem with shows now. They're just like not funny. Like except for like to little kids. That's why the parents don't want to watch any of them, because they're not funny to parents, which is what needs to happen. What happened with the original SpongeBob and what's screwing fuck, and we're safe. Holy shit, that must have been an experience. Yeah, that's what happened with the original SpongeBob, and you know, that's the problem now. Oh, this feels so good. I can tell you. Just like this view. Oh, God. Good times. Good times. Nobody uses that thing. But anyway, I think I might do that next week. I'll show you guys that. Why not? The channel's probably gonna make a pretty big shift from talking about like weed every day to doing things in my childhood. Not really, but it is gonna change from weed every day. I might start up on trying to do some like build some like airplanes or something, because I need to do that. She told I already said that there was opportunity for me in Tucson, which is pretty much, yeah. There's also a couple aerospace program or companies down in Tucson, I think, too. But yeah, goodbye, guys. God. My eyes. Oof. Whoa. Alright. But yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to think of. I will be trying LSD and other psychoactive drugs eventually. That's about it for drugs, though. I'm not going to become like a heavy user of any of those, but maybe like once every other like 3 months or something. Like, I don't know if I'll like it even, but yeah. I've got like 2 grams of mushrooms that I have. That in sense made no sense. But yeah, I have like 2 grams of mushrooms that I will use eventually when I know that I can like be here for 6 hours and do nothing. I kind of want to do it like, see, this is why I need to be 18 and be able to like go to my, like, leave or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know, because I want to do it here. Like, just like right here-ish, like in this area, you know? You feel me? And, you know, just kind of like be here without any like parents or anything. Be inspired. I probably should go in here. Be inspired and, you know, just like have a good time. You know. I'm fairly convinced that my mom has like bugged half my room. So yeah. I don't really think I'm gonna be filming too much with a questionable perspective over there. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, if you even watched at all. This video is mostly just for me, though, just so I can remember what she said later on in 20 months when I'm falling madly in love But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.